Okay, now you guys are looking at me. We'll forget about the camera is on for a second. They'll re-edit all this kind of stuff out. What is the date today?
August 8th. 8809.
88.
Oh no, today's the 9th.
Nope.
Today's 8th.
You're still on Pacific time. You're not in the Solomons anymore.
Yeah. All right. Well, welcome to the official test flight of this historic C-47. We'll do a quick briefing on what we're about to do out here today, but I'm going to put Sherman Smoot in the left seat. He's fully rated. I'll be in the right seat, and we'll have you guys as observers. Our plan is going to make a normal engine start. We'll use the checklist, taxi out nice and slow, do a nice easy run up. If everything is good and we get a thumbs up from you guys in back, what we're looking for is abnormal smoke or fluids or anything like that, especially after the run-up. So you guys can take a look at the engine cowlings and things like that, because we'll do a really nice run-up out there. Just take a look, see anything that doesn't look right, just come up and tap us on the shoulder and we'll probably taxi right back in. For takeoff, everybody belted in and stay in your seats. If we lose one, we're going to motor straight ahead, feather it, climb straight ahead, and bring it right back around here and land. Sherman, you're flying. Even if something goes wrong, you're still flying. I'll help you out, but don't think that just because something goes wrong, I'm going to fly. If something goes wrong, you are flying. I need you to fly.
Yes, sir.
So you are the pilot flying. If I reach up and touch the controls for just a second, that's not me taking the airplane. You're still flying the airplane. I'm just giving you a nudge in the direction you need to go. So that's it.
Okay.
We'll
that was very helpful on a check ride.
Yeah. Well, I tried to nudge you all I could.
You need a lot of nudging.
Yeah, exactly.
Still black and blue. Yeah.
We'll put the airplane in the air. Hopefully we'll have a 2-engine takeoff. We'll climb this thing to about 1,500 AGL, and we are staying within 3 miles of this airport. This terra firma. If anything goes wrong, you'll see gear coming down. Be ready, because we won't have time to tell you. We'll put gear down, turn left, and land. We'll put it on the ground. Your fire protection, fire stuff is available here. If anything does go wrong, your objective is to get out of the airplane and get away from it. I don't care if it's a gear problem, fire problem, or something that has gone wrong. Take care of yourself. You know how to operate the doors. You know where the emergency exits are. You take care of you. Wait till we come to a screeching stop, unbuckle, and get out. It's full of 100 low lead and 100 low lead burns. So fire is always our danger. Always be watching for fire and stuff like that. Anytime we do a test flight, you're putting power in this airplane and it hasn't flown for a long time. So fire is always a big concern. We're going to put it in the air. We're going to stay so close to this airport that we can put the gear down and land at any time. Once we're in the air, unbuckle, take a look around, just watch everything, anything that you see, or especially color of exhaust coming off these engines. You should not be able to see anything in the form of exhaust once we get all that oil cleared out of there. In flight, if you see anything in the form of whitish or bluish smoke or something like that, we have some kind of an oil leak someplace, and probably come back and land. So we can't see that cockpit. Okay, we'll use runway 19. We'll use all our checklists. It's going to take us about 10 minutes from engine start to initial power up, and I won't be able to come back and tell you, hey, it's time for takeoff, so buckle in. You just got to know it's time for takeoff, and you need to be buckled in. After takeoff, I won't come back and tell you we're in the air so you can unbuckle. You just got to use some common sense and recognize we're in the air so you can unbuckle. All right, and that's what we're going to do. It's a test flight. So anything can go wrong, something probably will go wrong. We're just going to have to handle it in the air and deal with it like we always do. So you're aware that it's an experimental airplane flying under the limitation of the FARs and your FSDO. It's all placarded. We've got our paperwork on board, so we're legal to be doing what we're doing, but it is an experimental airplane, and that's our flight today. It's not a certificated airplane like normal. Any questions? Let's go do it.
Very good.
Jacks for headsets. other than for the front here, there are other jacks for headsets.
Oh yeah, jacks all over the place.
Okay.
But you need the single pin. They're military single pin, just like the T-20.
Now, we should be a hot mic up there. We're gonna have to work on that. I don't know for sure. We had some issues. I mean, we may have to fly one ear off so we can talk to each other.
So do you have a by any chance you have a cord?
You got to
start the left one first.
Yeah, if you just